Okay, it's just starting to get light out. We poured our first 7.5 yards right here, coming up the driveway. We poured that last Thursday, and then it started raining Friday, so we weren't able to get back to do the driveway until now. This is Monday morning. Number 2 truck is mixing up. You can see how dark it is. I didn't see any need to set up a camera. You wouldn't be able to see anything. So here we are, rebar, wire mesh, fiber mesh in the concrete. We're picking this up as we go because we have to pull the mixer in here to get the concrete in. So we just crush the chairs, why waste them? Picking it up as we go. Matt's giving it a bull float, knocking down all my humps and bumps. Sidewalks are all done. This has been a long project. We've been here about 3 weeks off and on getting this place wrapped up. They're doing the landscaping as we're doing our concrete work. It's taken a long time, but it sure is looking nice. Okay, he's mixing up. We'll be pouring in minutes. Okay, the truck's just going to get square on the street. We have a little bit left. We need a good yard and a half to finish this. He's rattling pretty good. Hopefully we have it. Might be a little bit heavy down here. Let's see what happens in the next 2 minutes. Well, there's 15 yards. I should have got 16. We're going to leave this square of the apron out. They're sending over a yard right now. He'll be here in 20 minutes. Nice cool morning. We have expansion joint going right here for our apron. You hate to run short, but it's a good place to run short. Okay, the concrete's been on the ground for about 15 minutes. I'm going to start edging. We just knocked down the high spots.
Just checked it. It's soaked.
Soaked? Okay. Starting to put together the street walk here. I just back drug the stone and leveled everything out. These are 5 foot wide. I believe they're 9 foot back off of this street, arcing right through the driveway, connecting the common walk driveway to neighbor walk. Okay, mixer's here, hitting this. This concrete's still really soft, so we'll do a nice blend. That'll work out good. Steve and Matt are getting our cuts in. Then we're gonna do a center cut and turn it right to our turnaround cut. This back side is run. Jim's working on the front side. Things are moving along pretty good. There's only a yard and a half in this truck. Sometimes these are tricky to mix up, so I appreciate him taking his time and just giving us a good mix. Looks like we're ready. I'll put you on the tripod. Talk to you soon. Okay, just got done pouring that. These guys are working on my center cut. I wonder if I ought to switch to a 2x4. You guys okay with that, or you want it poured? I got one right here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what we're looking for. Joints all cut in, down the center, just making our way down. As you notice, number 1 truck is a little bit soft. Number 2 truck is ready to go. Number 2 sat there for a little bit, built up some heat in the mixer, so it's ready to finish first. There's our cut down the center. 3 pads straight, 2.5 pads, slight curve. I really like when that comes out nice. You get a little kink in the middle, and that's all anybody ever looks at. At least that's what I look at. Drives me crazy. Okay, clean this up. We'll be brooming in no time. Okay, underway. Steve's brooming behind me. We're getting our finish edge marks on. Show you how this comes together. This is a 6-inch edger. And then the center, we'll use our joiners. Okay, Steve's just brooming the last square. There's my center cut all cleaned up. Hit this area right here. Matt's taking care of the apron. Gravel showed up, stone showed up in the mixer. That's a nice easy way to put it in there. I'll try and get some footage of that shortly. I'll be up there in just a couple minutes. You need some ear protection? Okay, they just shoot it on in there, rake it around. A little bit more expensive getting it in a mixer, but where are we gonna dump 15 ton of limestone? Why? It's okay, you're good. This is all done. Okay, talk to you soon. Okay, home stretch here. I'll have to tell you in a couple minutes what happened. Well, while we were pouring the first part of the street walk, another cement truck showed up and said, "Hey, I have your 10 yards. We're like, "What are you talking about? We got 10 yards here." And the driver said, "No, I only have 6 on." So it turns out our first driver, who we thought was for us, was for the crew up the street. We're used to being in here by ourselves, and that driver, as well as myself, said, you know, we saw the job site, I saw the cement truck, we just started pouring. So anyways, our 10 yards went up top of the hill to pour with the other crew, and then they came back down and finished out our street walk. So one of those little glitches, nobody's fault, it just happened. Back at it here. This is all broomed, getting edged. Like I said up there, we're not going to dwell on it. We're just pushing forward. We lost a little bit of time, but not too much. Nice soft broom marks, not too abrasive, tearing the concrete open. Nice edge marks. Here's the driveway drying nicely. Need me to jump on an edger up here, or are you guys good? Good. Our center cut from up here, I don't know if I showed that. Straight down, a little bump in number 2 pad, nothing major. Right around the bend to our turnaround. All right, edging that. We'll be cleaning up and out of here shortly. Okay, we just split into 2 groups. Group 1, pulling forms and pins, getting everything to the truck, scraping and loading. A couple guys back on this last couple yards, floating, cleaning everything up, cutting joints, getting ready for a broom mark. Slow and flat. Always turn it long ways with the joint so you don't smash it shut, and give a dip like that. Now you know you're nice and true. That's it. I have a board mark on this side of the cut. I'm just wiping out. You don't want to see that in your broom mark. Making sure I'm nice and even from old to new. You don't want any baby strollers hitting that, or a wheelchair, or even just a trip hazard. You want to be able to roll right over it. Okay, finishing up that side. Just staying ahead of the concrete always. You hate to get behind. Broom and short. Winding this project down, a couple forms to get off down there, splash a sealer on this street walk, and we are out of here. This is our SRT from ChemMaster. We use it all the time on our exterior work. I really like it. We've been using it for probably close to 10 years, and I'm real happy with it. There's other products out there that are good, but I'm familiar with this. I'll wait till Jim moves out of the way. The wind's blowing in his direction. That's a polite way to say, get out of my way. I'll be done in a second, Jim. I'll hit it once this way, I'll spin around and come back the other way. If you feel like I'm missing spots, I'll catch them on the return trip. Okay, let me bring it back this way. Try and hit it a couple different directions. This stuff dries and you don't even know it's on there. All that dirt cleaned off of there. That's good. Pull up a little bit. Come on back. Okay, chain that down. Okay, I'll go ahead and close this video out. There it is, final landscaping around that. These trees are in the way. There you go. Walkway to those steps going up to the front porch area around to the house. They're coming tomorrow to touch up the edges and finish sodding this. We will be long gone. Okay, I wanted to come back over and get some final footage of this all landscaped driveway all done. Steven stopped over yesterday and recolored and sealed all this front entryway. Boy, didn't that turn out nice. All the way through here, up to the front porch. He recoated all of this. We did not pour these steps. All the way down here. So 100% all done here. Show you down back here real quick. Nice fire pit area down there. Looks real good. All right. While I'm here, I might as well show you the back patio. I don't think he redid this one. This one, excuse me, 100% done. Starting to get their furniture on it. Just needs power wash from construction. Steps turned out real nice over there. And the big boulder landscaping coming up from the backyard. So there it is, some final landscaping. Everybody's been asking for that, and I finally got to bring one home. So as always, thanks for tuning in to Conquer with the Hosses. See you on the next one.